All right, good morning, cherished viewers across the hinterland, Ghana, and beyond. You are tuning to the vibrant heartbeat of the coast, West Coast TV on Coastal Morning. And then a pay a bidding come on, ya drinking on man Ghana home. Ya share na on man ya pet nipple me sibre and there. You shall say na ye ding come on quickly no. You bo room to them here in a dabano. Ya kwa share na yezi or yen crash sem yes a bro. In crash sem in there. You ever fun one hunter for huma. It's enum ninchichem oye awatwe na yeza bro na ye rem wo ho a ya bomon na ye de obon kratan no pensem mu no so na yeze abro ewo ho ye koye na enim no nde nkomo twetwe bebre bokodo wa ha ye bedi nkomo na ye bisa oye nsem efua kakra ewo ha ebe ne nsem na ye rebisa oye ndana pe ana pe ye rebisa there. Now that the songs, dances and speeches of our Hunter Heritage Month have faded, what's next for our MP and MC? Will the cultural pride translate into visible development, or will we return to the usual cycle of promises without a progress? Onanye nsema nde anape yeribisa ewo ho ansana na yakwene nim yekodi nkomo nde August 4th, 2025 in the year of our Lord. And that kaya Jode day. A Joda yebezin komo mindset mind day in the eben sam near baka near zafa or ya adrenaline no near tune adrenaline no to a proper and a better vibration na yetimina ya queen in ni abopo ewo ho. Mo efe no kodon down that fe wunia no wunia friend nuia no kan chen nuia there. Coastal Morning on West Coast TV is airing. Like, comment, and share so that everybody can have a feel of it. Meeting the Benjamin Kobe Alpha, a bit of my friend Kobe Mighty for short. And then I pay a bed there, you're bosom. My man down once my barb is in crunch some, but bro. Now you rim, I would do one cartel now, Apple. That's Coastal Review. You can pay every rise, maybe now. Yinzi, yaba, ya tiado.
Every foods. Bidi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si yeba no, emu eni akokonam a anusu odedia. Die magia tum na midi efi every foods. Every rice. Yedua mu no wa Ghana heya. Yeso ho wa Ghana heya. E local rice na anusu odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu heya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu heya na anusu no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you baby ase every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247-011935 or 0509-923399.
Every foods, every foods, oya dodo, every foods in the daddy. Every foods. Bidi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no.
All right, welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. In ana pay them osenka fonerica no bomodzen na pay every foods ni be the urban breakfast waka cup every besa kb. Awon say de ebi o kenya rice water awon sakasi be ne panu be. I see home cronvian be near the down. So our bears also a cup per milk be. I know a rawa will on one worldly. Number me Macali and would you quay. FDA Bava release baby Bava out. Okay. Tasty Tom foods. Yeah, okay, a problem you can't. Let's see, consumers say you gray home what tasty Tom. Barley more a yabba tabaye. FDA Bawal tasty Tom. Basquad here, but I want to care. Tomato paste more by more literally 5 days in pony. Tomato paste blue tea like a kizibe, a care, ipco. Nikeke, bava additives way bava bang. Say tomato paste is a pomade dark, say ye kizi, not say you could qua. No one need that's any a the other tomato paste here. A cram, Nadia Kayawa. Metibama, Igra, and won't borrow. Tasty Tom's barley and many other nutri-saccles and other matter. Ira wumbo or mona ya vary a problem bella ya really quickly no my uncle na yanko say yon kwena into your home for. Now pay or sankafono or fanasem nefia antafuma. itira na ninchiche ma watwe osan nende sana na bosom na da otodo ana nenti ye tin komo ye za fa hanta fo homa no nda oye nkranhye na efutusem ose run the risk. If it works out, happiness. If not, wisdom. Run the risk. If it works out, happiness. If not, wisdom. Even adze na osenkafo no repa wa akire. Osenkafo no repa akire there. Tranamon out of conviction. Tranamon anamon tu na nsusui pa na adwene pa a osiweni do a epede epreka pe bibi no man dance na one trend them repa baba. The time is now. I will say that make it time no right for yourself. Let to the man no. Even though or your risk ze okoye ya oze ninje na oze abro wan koye ya oze nyansa na adusua oze amo de mo kwone de mi wan fa nti ochine bi no mroko no foforo men konko tieti anamon dada na metieti mu no mokono in a different way. Oye na wakoto aba na ezahwo na elus na abato na wokwae no nzama bebre sisi ezahesuanzo papa wo second time a ereko no esuanze bebre wom oye na ereye alangajuo bi lie the approach bi kwae approach na mfa na esuande wom next time ereko weni ma eboko na differently yeah na epede ishe business bi ase epede etona adze epede etona ediban na adze na mbom ishe ediban na ase da retona na ekaw nketinketi bi aba ekaw de no aba ama wa be mo iron only we grow chairman sisi ara no business na sha ase na ekaw aba no you are far ahead than obia owo sika doso pogu ni dem osane there acquire knowledge and wisdom enya bibi kakra de shase a you will flourish and become big. Take the risk. If it works out, happiness. If not, wisdom. Me kala ke de mo jiwan zo mo apka ye ne ko bomne na ye if you work here it is two sides of the coin, either head and tail. Ya kenya senya head ya idi aninje anya luai so a meso idi ezumale next time akọ won a se a measure how more akava kolu on mo ko won metin na wane ye din komo ya misizo a eva bi eve da ya na nkruba no eva bi ye da ya kan azo eva bi ye da ya adwunu na ye ho bomne ne ye wo yan me maka nda wane ya ntinda na pay me da se the abomazan na ete nkranhye semi tamo nkranhye semi oye FVV rice na woso ya na asen ma yetim na as a bro FVV product ibi enye akokọ a na nunsu ye daw akokọ nama na nunsu oye daw oye local chicken a griller na enya green bottles in chen are all sparkler. You can make your weekend go well. It's show come up jollof numa. It makes the world go gay. Ichicha na yen kakra awon beef kakra salmon kakra na the senior man at that class among kwan or make a senior man etase kako dasia or kama It's called PVV foods maybe purely organic. Obobo na wa ma pomozeno so wako kama orange cherry yebo rim na de ubon krate na powder yes abro and my guest or a huge papa I'm out for bonamrane Miss Afo tonjum friend ono ebana say Miss Afo wo grown up to prayer weni beji papa mamndam hotel na mambrana introducing a guest no na in common ono the father of chicks, father of ladies, you know, like why the Miss Afo penas and more from Antono painful in general or a TV minipa TV man you know mamdam was metal maba may introduce tonight the one crater and powder yet abroad.
Every foods. Bidi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu eni akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na medi efi every foods. Every rice. Ye dua mu no Ghana he ya. Ye so ho Ghana he ya. E local rice na anuso odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu he ya na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe bia se every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247 011935 or 0509 923399.
Every foods, every foods, oya dodo, every foods in the daddy. Every foods. Bidi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu eni akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na medi efi every foods. Every rice. Ye dua mu no Ghana he ya. Ye so ho Ghana he ya. E local rice na anuso odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Ye ko mu ha ya na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe ba bia se every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247 011935 or 0509 923399.
Every
Grounded, brave, it's ours. Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. And I'm pay a bit in common. Some amazing can run the risk. If it works out, happiness. If not, wisdom. And I pay my music can go Facebook na mokoma oye ahwefo no akwaba na mama wona achi. Tell mama Keno yebama oye monthly West Coaster of the month, you know. As I'm be like what I comment upon or like our Facebook panel yebama oye monthly awards no. Mpemfo de nyama Google akwen ma wogudo wo hwehwe yama. Ara do betima aye airtime, obetima aye TV, obetima aye, you know. Bibia binti West Coast ya babaza yerboa. Hey Margaret Mensa, also good morning Maggie. Good morning. Hey Edmond Bright Yankee. Eddie, good morning guys. Good morning to you Peter Yalmensa. Thank you guys for putting a hunter on the map, but please let the hunter flow more than the fountain. All right, ben malawa say. And the memle wonu me amo bafra hunter pele money keke me anda me the boss ni. Mo wake me kron there. Brown board. I'm here. You know, every day a hunter. But you know you can fit me, my brother. But Facebook now bad challenge me. One day. You know. But another pay my mom wish you're not sure about you're not singing mom wish you happy birthday. Na yesterday I made bottom super ego na brabodo. Now we if you adum diako adum kesim. Na wa ye na kesi biara oda na akoma pundo biara no ya me obeye no ato super egudu ozama no mami ye nua Samuel Kojo Brace no ho kanyi awon fefo pa baale tundu ni we apke ba la Facebook kene is so beautiful and lovely. It's Kojo's wife Kojo di Kojo Kojo adward boy mo adward boy pa adward boy idea pa. Lady is very very beautiful. Bale Miss Sema what kabela mao nyamni yilo na yo kezire onini mo aye kama amaze mu atin yan makojo support ba diamond a pillar behind Samuel Kojo Brace. and that wow that see celebrate opa. All right, me a wall on mona healing come okay. I'm introducing my guest now. It's in the person of Mr. Joseph Ando. Do now friend Joe Slim. Masa, what's that?
Divine selection, Kobe.
Oh,
Adom. You can't run a riskless life.
Exactly.
Because whatever you do,
sure.
You have to program yourself there, Charlie. Risk the boy or invited.
Very good.
Or invited.
Sure.
So I'm learning more. I'm learning. Okay. On the job. By His grace, once I'm learning the natural recipes. I'm breathing. My quality choices.
Sure.
Yeah, and one thing that, whatever you choose, there is a corresponding, consequence.
Sure.
In whatever that you choose. So I have learned to choose well.
Okay.
With that in my man, cheer, Abigail, Brace, and any birthday.
Sure.
Yeah, I think one of the ladies I respect so much. Charlie, Nana, he knows or she knows that Charlie, Hannah, guess more rude, yeah, but it's a lesson too. Sure. That sometimes if you are in a relationship, factor in growth. And she's done well. Happy birthday. I'm sure now on your case.
All right, just Slim, that's it. Down pay there. If we do not celebrate Abby on her birthday in there, your birthday in there, that can say part of the man. No kuno so about modern, but there's one thing no kuno area. Me na choma so kakra. Kabela ni se kanda chalamame. Can many aya genokra. Eleni suni se o ne a bobole the defender. Ozo am play more for polo chia.
Oh, Kojo was Charlie. Or the Rock of Gabata. Fine.
That the other player no friend polo.
Kojo school time. Kojo
is that well school team will be. I will be.
Me I
will be. Unity team ya will be.
It will bonso
team ya will be.
Well, Kimball, so I think
it was Kimball, so Kimball team is ya will be.
But Kojo was Charlie was an exceptional defender.
Small post defender, Massa.
It is small post.
Oh, Massa, small post defender, Massa.
The Ramos.
The small post defender.
You defended. I don't cross the line.
Kojo play more for polo chia. Polo player. All right, so now the people Minchia Hunter Pele, Samuel Kojo Braze is our regular viewer on Facebook now. Team now better than I say. Also comment come on. Kojo, I'm sure now on your case or Njuma pa every year. Slim, ma quickly the ending come on before I begin come on. Question now do not be there. Now that the songs, dances, and speeches of a Hunter Heritage Month have faded, what's next for our MP and MC? Will the cultural pride translate into visible development, or will we return to the usual cycle of promises without progress?
Kobe first, I'm sure US. I think maybe I meant to mention.
Sure.
A Hunter Heritage, the whole of July, right?
Sure.
The month of a Hunter.
Sure.
We've marketed the language. And at the moment, we are on the progress spree. Yeah, the language renaissance now.
Sure. Sure.
Is it last week or last week? Pictures.
Yeah.
Of Samuel Bedu and it's Jesse Bedu.
Okay.
And the leadership of University of Winnipeg. Yeah. That they are trying to document everything.
Okay.
Na language, or be recognized.
Okay.
Though the language, it's not really recognizable. I'm telling you, Kobe. Most of Ghanaians don't know a Hunter language.
But American I know correct, but I think that due to the Heritage Month, it has whipped up the enthusiasm of the language. And was it yesterday I heard this guy Okatechi, a FIFA, when he was mentioning tribes, I was keenly listening. And when he reached Western region, the first tribe he mentioned was a Hunter.
No, the history, they know the history.
Okay.
They know the history of a Hunter. They are over Ashanti region. obviously knows the history of a hunter. But now, the American, we've not projected the language to a certain level. Immediately you mention a hunter, people will locate it. Okay, a hunter, one overlord, your buzia, Badibo, so gradually we will get there, and we've started the journey. I believe that this is the first journey, official journey. Start, and we shall get there. It's gonna be, rough and mad, but still. We'll get there.
So currently, the enthusiasm has been whipped up. The cultural development, the culture, will the cultural pride translate into visible development?
Kobe. First, let me separate me being a hunter and usher in where I share the heart of journalism. Okay. I think 6 months, NDC 6 months in office. They've not done anything physically. Okay, we one of the physical infrastructure projects NDC. Why? Or the MP. Sometimes I am MP on your rules. She's not responsible for infrastructure or the assembly. Headed by the MC Wonejuma to ensure that whatever project or the in a Hunter West, but unfortunately, the problems were inherited. Still, those problems exist.
Are still there.
You can mention of the rules, the traffic in our municipality. So many. You can mention most of the projects. Youth unemployment.
The major one is a chieftaincy dispute.
So, they are. You see, I think the MP and the MC, whatever they do to make sure that the long-standing chieftaincy differences among the chiefs, that is not their job. Okay. I'm telling you, it is not their job, but they feel like if they are not united or hinder development, and that is why they have to one. And all the chiefs, he or she doesn't know what he's doing. They know they are too matured to be controlled by the MP and the MC, but they are trying to blow the horn of unity. Now you're too many start developmental journey, because for the past 6 years, Kobina affairs like the political, leadership, in a way, a problem. But Charlie, the BOA hunter Nibiano now has come to understand that problem in chiefs.
Traditional leaders.
Or traditional leader. I'm telling you, all the problem from Sino-Hydro, this Sino-Hydro, this project in Obeno.
Solar Nitro.
No, Solar Nitro. Obeno, Huntumano. Tank farm. Chieftaincy. I can mention about 3 or 4 projects. Kobe, because of, I don't know, say if power struggle,
backed by spiritual something.
No, me, Charlie, or the mindset, of some of the chiefs.
Okay.
Most of the chiefs were pesikanes the development. I'm telling you, most of them. When you man company labor, $100 million. Now one bad boy, okay. By immediately. Maybe you do, Charlie. We speak hard, but we shouldn't expect first 1 year, first 2 years. You see, in political space, the first year 1 year, second year 1 year, the last 2 years for campaign. In America, they say MP be and MC be and government be in the first 2 years, or the national cake, also any one start to the completion level, at least what starts to be. And the MCA, Honorable Kofiedu. Yes, he's a journalist.
Sure.
And he loves to talk. But Charlie, the reality of the matter is, Mama unset the expectation bar not too high. No, I'm telling you.
What do you mean by set a bar?
No, Kobe, Mama set a bar too high. No, the verbal, you see, the difference between promises and actualizations. Mind you, most of the MPs or the MCs are one political career dent or hono, yeah, one no in summer or kind, the promises.
But Slim, you see, sometimes they want on fee I want to like when they go and see, oh, Charlie contracts no matter too, oh, what Jiman from Central, oh, yeah, baby, oh, within the next year we will come contractor by side to Abbey Juma. So that more kind of far Discover Road in way. The Discover Road in Thomas Finconary, you know why then? Why?
Did he quote himself or he quoted someone?
Okotina, no. Yeah.
That is why I'm telling you that. Charlie.
No. But Slim, only sometimes you have to sometimes also there a pardon a kaka. For the first year, of course.
Kobe.
Sometimes, no.
The men come on, oh yeah, now me no be dim come on, but I just don't want to. Me pede met the now too early. Oh yeah, too early. My operating office on the payer. No, sometimes I do over. Yeah, you know, or too early. You see, we collectively find excuses.
Okay.
For our political leaders.
Okay.
Or our traditional leaders to do more than what they are.
Okay.
Don't correct myself. No one is mounting pressure on him there on your magic. But the point I want to arrive at in here,
unshare in some keka.
Because we are going to hold you by your own promises. Sure. MPP by so what's your free SHS? And you hold on there one free and this is your 24-hour economy. We did not say
1 year man by force.
No. I want to what's your way to my. That's when we saw there. Whatever promises. No, young brother Hunter Heritage area. You see, the Hunter Heritage, you know, well programmed, and all the activities.
Sure.
And the project I know programmed.
Were carried out successfully.
Were carried out successfully. About the Sporty Fest,
sure.
The launching of the heritage itself.
Yeah, I think the language renaissance.
The language renaissance. The candles night,
yeah,
where
the candle night.
We had the chiefs.
Sure.
What supports the candles night?
Sure.
Or pie, where invoke the spirit of our ancestors.
And the beauty of it was when our Bahamian brothers and sisters also, you know, came together to do same.
Yeah, that is so the heritage in there.
It went well.
Very, very well.
Okay.
Kobe, I am much interested in the sustainability.
Exactly.
What happens if I want to start, you know, they are not around?
When you are.
What happens next 4 years and the next 8 years, next 12 years? Now, the spearheader of that particular hunter heritage, the Honorable Kukwebe Subuatin is not around. We have the political will.
But I think
we have the political unity to.
It's something which has come to stay. You can do away with it.
Oh, Kobe, now what about something okay? You are talking as if you are not in this country.
Okay.
Maybe party people per day, honestly, any different. So with this, now we encourage the obey yen no. Yema aduwe. Onye ink.
Sure.
Every year biano. Onya July, in the July, a hunter heritage man.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I didn't experience all that, you know, the activities.
Sure.
But did we do food exhibition?
I don't think so. And food exhibition.
The only the only no just short one be. Yeah, the exhibition of the Ebisa. Forecourt. Yeah, the forecourt.
Yeah.
But at least next time, next year, you try to exhibit our foods.
Okay.
What's the name by the phone? Yeah. So at least.
If Google
or that list. Oh, with the food exhibition.
Okay.
Now you see one day before 2 hours for. I want to watch the phone. I wanna phone. What's the white? And the red.
Yeah, Azane, my favorites. You know, the Azane, the made.
Yeah. So next time, next year, I'm very sure all these things.
Say
But we shouldn't expect something huge from both MC and MP.
Okay.
But for now, whatever they've done, they have exhibited soft leadership by moving the people along with them.
It's like trying to unite
a hunter first
to rally us along so that we can all own a hunter. By ourselves.
We can be proud of ourselves and the tribe, the language as well.
Yeah, as we started some time back to rediscover your identity as a hunter, and I think the Renaissance has picked, and we are moving on. Slim, but that's it. Oh, quickly, no man, could do one card tenina, and question apple, na my woman, it's in Abobodona is a man. Ever shall from Abakatena. Or the way you ma everything na and shall.
Oh, okay. Minimum there, maybe I better start. I wanna.
Okay.
My about warfare into.
All right. The medal.
But I'm starting. So to my start. No. My starting with the new crusading guide.
Okay.
Galamsey, King's shame, sparks sacred, cleansing. Or no, yeah, the new crusading guide. More countries chasing Zoom Lion for waste management. It's Ankoma chases Kevin Taylor. I don't know. Two killed as police crack robbery gang. These are the relevant stories. The new crusading guide. What about
stories? No, so make more countries chasing Zoom Lion. No, I think what's about kind of pages 3, 8, and 10. The Galamsey King's shame sparks sacred cleansing. Naturally, on here be wana. I don't know what Galamsey ma. On here sacred cleansing ana.
Probably the fight against Galamsey. And you make the same approach. We condemned MPP for using it to fight Galamsey. You know, the same approach in NDC. I'm telling you, NDC established River Ward, and I. Sure. Now, when MPP established water, is it water ward or something? Water guard. And then when we establish what?
It's a blue abel.
So, they don't make it. If we want to fight Galamsey, Kobe, or a simple thing to do. Simple thing to do. Okay. Who appoints the regional ministers?
The
president. Now, the 14 MMDCs are under whose umbrella?
And the RCC,
chaired by
the regional minister.
So, if the president is willing to fight Galamsey, now I'm giving all the regional ministers, and you see, RCC comprises municipalities, districts, and the metropolis.
Sure.
Now, all the 14 DCs are a woman umbrella. I'm giving the regional ministers, if we are serious to fight Galamsey, number one, ultimatum of 2 years. Then the regional minister will also decentralize new ultimatum. So president how many 2 years? On Obama any MCs 1.5. And president tells you that if you don't fix the Galamsey menace within 1 year, now you have the security. You are the regional security council chairman. Eba the municipality district. They are the MISEC and the DISEC chairman. So I don't see the reason why the way or your brouhaha. You tax them. If they don't, it's not about reduction. They have to stop Galamsey. So remember Hunter will say if Kofi do stop. Now the president has given the regional ministers ultimatum of 2 years that fix Galamsey. Now Galamsey illegal, and I did illegal. No. You don't need a certificate to arrest the person.
Okay.
And okay, president to 2 years. If it be still Galamsey, or exist or regional, you are off. Seriously.
Muslim, Galamsey fight and it's not as simple as you are saying.
No, it's simple. It's simple just because the political infiltration so count. The Galamsey when they do my say, these are people what sponsor the politicians.
So if the people themselves, yenankasa timemufuna yewo krona, what saying sasin and suno, say yenankasa ye own the fight now. Everything I'm going for central government,
Kobe.
Slim.
We shouldn't go there. No, we shouldn't go there. What are you talking about? No, MC has given a concession or a land.
It's not the MC who gives concession. MC doesn't give concession. You only go for license from Gold Board. Then when you go for license, you will go and see the chief, who is the custodian of the land. You go and see the chief. There, maybe I better postmortem. After you've done that, you go to EPA to come and clear you. You go to the assembly to go and do your session and all those kind of. If the people in the community says, aha, you're not sassy, one fine year galamsey, or here say, ma sassy, one fine year galamsey. Even if you are from the central government, then you we gag up, it will say you for say, ma sassy, one fine to galamsey. Who the hell are you to come and do it?
No, you
ban another music, another regional minister, or the Asodar Faba. They will leave. How much? 2 a.m. You will see the people there. What you do, man? So Slim, it boils down to.
Do you know? Do you know that before alliances will be given to Obi or concession will be given to Obi, as you walked us through the channels all the year exhaust for someone to be given a concession, okay, way or a minor in this particular area. Now, can you then play the MCs, the assemblies, when involvement?
Slim, you can't downplay them, but they are not too much into it.
Assembly, I still have to stand to be corrected, but what I know in the assembly needs to give them the permit
to operate their jurisdiction.
Now, you see, a epidemic cancer. Now, MC Nangasa, that's about office, you know. I wanted the Hunter was 2,000, maybe 2,500. No, Kobe, we should. Sometimes we should speak the truth to power. It isn't about we are trying to. You try there. You back Ketano maybe though. You see, we are dealing with the symptoms, so, but you face the root cause. Root cause in the MC, and answer about MC, you know, he paid money to the assembly members. Now, where did he get that money? I am not, saying that people sponsored him, but the MC we knew and we know this is, this is the reality. He paid money, not him alone. No. All the MCs across the Western region, they paid money. Before, you see, these are some of the things that the media, we also have a problem. You face the harsh truth.
No, the thing is that I don't have proof to it.
It's not about me. This is not an allegation. Kobe, now he knows. Not only him, me, second D, SCMA. I have interviewed an assembly member, San Siro. They received 2,000. On a kitchen one day.
Oh, okay.
What is not about?
So that's he being principled.
No, we can try to massage the realities. At the end of the day, the problem, the consequences of the root cause of the problem, will still come to us, and that has been our problem. Now, if MC is paying money to the assembly members, either he qualifies or not, I want to always scrutinize the MC, the integrity, the personality, the values before he or she assumes power. These are the highest decision-making body, the General Assembly.
Okay.
Or the General Assembly.
Sure.
If our assembly members can be bribed to confirm Obia, one scrutinize the values and the integrity, the track records. What do you expect? You get the same result because you have been using the same antidote to the same problem. So let's tackle the root cause in here. Now we should stop monetizing the confirmation of our MCs and DCs and the mayors. If you stop the monetization, then the General Assembly, automatically they have the power to scrutinize the assembly budget.
Okay.
They have the power to speak to MC professionally and how they want to speak to MC.
Okay.
But now, mainly they collected the 2,000. Our sovereignty, the assembly members, indirectly or directly, has been sold.
Okay.
Them cannot matter.
Yeah.
Them directly or directly, our sovereignty has been sold. So who are you to even go to the MCE? One can say you lack the integrity.
Sure.
One, he has bribed you to confirm him. So one can say if you are going to ask of accountability, you do have the integrity, you do have the moral right to even go and ask the MCE about maybe a 2,000 Ghana cedi. You don't have that right. So me, if you fight Galamsey fighter, Kobe, you see Galamsey fighting or a political fighter, and you need the community members, should accept.
No, if they don't own the fight, if they don't own the fighter, Slim, where are we going? I mean, go
to Median. I don't know if you have been there.
Yeah, I've been
there.
I
was there with my team. Go to Median. The rate Galamsey or Galamseyers was say chrono.
Now, come out for no
it's the MC not aware. No, could be. The chief is aware. Now
the chief is aware.
The chief. No, it's not about 1 year. It is in the darkness. If you go to media now, you see the physical evidence that was said assassin.
Okay.
What dia was said now? If you are telling me that our Emrwana wogu mediano, now the youth now, I want to own the Galamsey fighting. Mind you, poverty, you're one of the influencers.
Oh yeah.
Kobe, you see poverty. So Muhammadian, now me a youth. Now what's so me ejuma? Obe Galamsey, a day me call Saita, me a 200 Ghana cedis. I do think they will own up. There, I'm stopping them.
You own the fight.
You own. So I wanna legally, you own all the national resources. That is why the framers of the constitution, what say the MCE should be the chairman for the municipal security council. The regional minister should be the chairman for the RISEC. And this is, you see, Galamsey or a security threat to areas where Galamsey. One, mind you, social vices. This Galamsey fight, we are not serious. No, NDC is not serious. MPP wasn't serious. NDC, when approach, or a non-serious approach, we use the same cosmetic. What I'm telling you.
All right, that's let me
you go to a site, you arrest will be on overpay 100 cedis a day. Now excavator, let's say Mashono, another merchant boat. Okay, another my excavator immobile, it can move. But you are not questioning the owner of the excavator, the owner of the site. I wanna what they want we are some buy or pay 100 cedis akudi. Those people are employees, and they are not permanent employees. So these are casual employees. So immediately you arrest them, the financier will bring in another people. Don't make Galamsey. So this Galamsey, actually, MPP is not NDC. Oh, we need not. We can repose our confidence in some of the things. What we like the fight against corruption. People is selective. But we shouldn't expect too much from NDC when it comes to the fight against Galamsey.
Okay. Slim, yeah, share next newspaper, Nana. Share the Daily Guide, right? Share the Daily Guide, name or I say NPP denies smear campaign deal with Ukrainian firm. Marasona as a OSP releases Adam Ochre. Is a Abanga senior no first vice chair or NDC no. I say I'm not into Galamsey Abanga. The Marasona as a UDS student gets life imprisonment for murder. It's too much. And youth festival begins with Islamic dialogue. Slim. So OSP releases Adam Ochre.
Kobe, Adam Ochre ne detaining. I learned one lesson. Yeah. On every appointment, you'll be no appointment or
okay.
I'm telling you. Now, the reason why we're inviting is it Evertex?
Yeah, Evertex.
Yeah. A company limited.
Sure.
if you go through, I have read Manasa Azuri, NEFO reports, and I've listened to the OSP. Why the former chairman,
the board chairman,
Ghana Airport Company Limited, Paul Adomoche was invited. Adomoche brought that Ebatex company. Though that particular company, a subsidiary of SML.
Okay.
And according to Manasa Azuri, Kobe, what's a revenue assurance?
Sure.
And they have to pay the company a certain amount of money if we meet the threshold.
The threshold, yeah.
And one reason for bringing in Ebatex in here, because according to Paul Adomoche, because Ghana Airport Company Limited at that time now will lack the capacity, including.
Is it SML or
no? Ebatex, you know what they buy?
I'm talking about SML. No, or lack of capacity to rake in
no
the
SML no
revenue away here now.
SML the mother company, and now Ebatex subsidiary of the SML.
Okay.
So Paul Adomoche the only SML or the Ebatex company no.
Sure.
So according to Manasa Azuri, they're supposed to, collect revenue.
Sure.
On behalf of Ghana Airport Company Limited. Unfortunately, at that time, we employ the service of Ebatex. Now, company get 1,509. Ghana Airport Company Limited get 1,509 employees.
Okay.
Now, Ebatex, at that time, we employ. Let's say you lack the capacity to embark on the assignments because you don't have the capacity. Instead of the dash and they delegate some of the responsibilities at the moment. Now I work at 1,509 employees. Now Ebatex company could be at that time they contract number one. And now one employee only one employee.
Gotcha.
This country there. One employee 1,509 won't do any sika. No, but at the end of the day, I want to work for Ghana Airport Company Limited. Apart from revenue generation, no one do money about the power. No, if you can generate revenue, but you can't protect the revenue, and you being a manager, being what, working with a company, your job is to generate a revenue, but you can't protect and assure the revenue. Then on it and it's unfortunate that Paul Adomoche.
Paul Adomoche, then.
No, because
Paul Adomoche, or board chairman.
A
board chairman in taking part in procurement and it doesn't sign contracts.
No, it's not about. He recommended. He's a board chairman.
So who was the managing director? Board chairman.
That is why.
What does the board chairman do?
So that is why investigation is underway. Who brought? And mind you, Paul Adomoche wasn't an ordinary person. He was a board chairman. Board chairman at some can. When there will be a me journalist meeting, baby, I recommended the one for Ebatex. Board chairman. In our day, Ebatex what do I buy? In our present day,
according to Paul Adomoche, so he doesn't even know Ebatex number.
Oh no. He has admitted.
Yeah,
he has admitted on YouTube. Yeah, he has on a UTV.
Good evening.
No, not good evening. UTV. When he was invited, he admitted that he brought them. According to him, he recommended
Ebatex.
No, you can. He recommended. But look, law. Law in your event or your process, and everybody is an innocent of assistant. I don't know, so what charging it there officially. So what charging? I can't
charging. What's some for sureties?
Yeah. So
immovable sureties.
Yeah, he was detained, and for now, all your offenses. Special prosecutor have to know. So what charge Paul Adom
On what? They are still investigating.
Corruption in America
still
there.
Investigating.
So for now, no, whatever you can for Paul Adom no be any assumption.
Yeah, so Mami read the you hammer. So Ghana Airports Company notice of, I think they've terminated the revenue assurance audit agreement. Reference is made to the revenue assurance audit agreement executed between Ghana Airports Company Limited and Evertex Logistics Limited on 4th of December 2024. Management would wish to bring to your notice, as at the date of the letter, its intention to terminate the agreement without cause pursuant to the termination clause A of the agreement, which states as follows: a party may terminate this agreement before its expiry without cause by providing the other party a 1 month prior written notice of its decision to terminate. So this is in line with the termination of the deal between Ghana Airport Company and Evertex, but it was signed by the managing director, Yvonne Nana Efri Opare Mrs. So Slim, you want some it was signature, the signatory to the contract signing near the managing director of Ghana Airport Company. So if in this case, now say you target Paul Adom because Paul has been on your neck pressing.
No, Kobe.
Oh, Slim.
Kobe. Sometimes we need not to prejudge. No, maybe these are legal matters. We need not to prejudge. We have to allow the laws to work. Paul is a Ghanaian.
But you are saying that you've read.
The point I want to. The point I want to establish in here. All this brouhaha is emanating from Manasa Azuri. Investigation.
Interview with Paul Adom.
Yeah, and it's not about the interview. Paul Adom is on YouTube and UTV morning show.
I'm talking about Manasa Azuri had one-on-one interview with Paul Adom, private interview, telling him that he's working on a case that involves Evertex and Ghana Airport Company. So if he doesn't mind, he should give him all the the necessary response that needed so that he can work on the case. And Paul gave him the go ahead and they started. So per their private chat and private conversation, some of these things popped up. They were saying discussing or pop up. So Paul came out to tell him that he doesn't know anything about the Evertex deal when it was an audit something firm to help rake in revenue for the Ghana Airport Company Limited, as the SML wasn't performing. The SML were underperforming, so they needed somebody to come in strong. And Evertex popped up. Okay, and this is where they've reached.
No, you see, one thing that we should be very careful as journalists in the as it stands. Paul Adom is an innocent of whatever. Even so, we are assuming what charge, according to the law, everybody is an innocent of the charges or whatever, but until court approval that you are guilty of those charges. So now I have learned to be very careful how to communicate when it comes to people's reputations. Because we are in information overload. We will be between what chance upon any information about you without confirming it. No, I start there circulate.
Sure.
So I've learned to be extremely careful how to deal with people's reputation. Be assistance. Paul is not a criminal. Paul hasn't officially given a contract to Evertex. Paul is still a reliable and reputable journalist and respected journalist we have in this country. He has the integrity to protect.
Sure.
But the point I want to establish in here now, Paul Adom himself has admitted that he recommended the Eba test.
Okay.
He recommended the Eba test. But as to what Eba test did wrongly or illegally, he is not responsible. He is not responsible. And you and I, we know that even Obia work will be na original court. So unless na admitted I'm guilty of that offense, he's an innocent soul. So I love how people, you see, Paul, it's unfortunate. And we should also paint a picture that Paul is a target. No one is a target in Kobe. No one is a target. No. Unless NDC, one mom that proved that, okay, this person is a target. And me, I have condemned the excess unreasonable nulli prosequa or filing by the Attorney General.
And you are saying that nobody is a target.
No, in America, no law. In America, you see, I don't. Now I've learned not to be a neutral journalist. Me, I am an objective. I believe in objectivity.
Sure.
Kobe, I don't want us to use the word target. Immediately you use the word target, you demean the legal, procedures.
So what word should we use now?
You can use selective. Now, whatever the Attorney General is doing, including the OSP, me, I've said it several times. There could be selective, selective legal procedures in a way. I don't the reason why you file a nulli prosequa for be or the 100%. Or the man or man. I said that person has paid 60%, so 40 no fanko. Just because that person was a former, bank governor, and also former finance minister or a NDC member. That is where I come in with the selective. But I get targeted. That means by hook or crook or then. So me, I'm not okay with the Attorney General. How and most of the press conferences are back to prejudge the cases. Dent the reputation. Look at what happened to ne commentary on a Dubuahin.
But still, we are still.
The issue is still pending in court. So me, Paul is one of he's my mentor.
Oh, the finest.
I love everything about Paul. Name intelligence, everything.
Yeah.
As it stands, Paul is still the Paul. Name reputation is intact. Until there are 7 years, name okay ABCD. Or you're wrong. Now, when there was it now, Jaspon, name CEO. You know, Jaspon is the CEO of
Metro TV.
Sure. Ne Nyoma was it immovable lands na dadeni na Magdan na just pon.
Yeah.
What to me na why ma Paul is out. But look, it tells you I have learned onye adibia na the April. No call depending on obi on appointment. I am telling you.
So Baslim, if you merit it,
it's not about
if you merit it, the person sees you fit that also me see me didn't be see obetima aboa me.
No, can't.
Now me team na
will you accept a well-known armed robber? There, Kobe, I'm giving you this amount of member.
It doesn't correlate. It's
in America there, I have learned not to accept everybody on my appointment. That make sense,
so like how does it correlate in Paul's issue?
No, Paul issue now you know the happenings. Our OCO, Akufo-Addo administration, unless we are not being, we don't want to be frank and honest.
What are the happenings? Akufo-Addo, government of Ghana has appointed you to to be the board chairman of Ghana Airport Company Limited. Looking at your pedigree and your integrity, you are going to serve the nation. There's a government appointment on your piano appointment.
On your piano or learning and Paul himself. You are defending him and he has learned.
No, I'm not defending him, but what the assertion you are making. Then when you be an said more appointment or said or impulse scenario.
Man kind of Paul.
Go and check.
When you be an more appointment and more opportunity, or you're there, automatically you must accept it. You must learn how to say no to some opportunities. Some opportunities at the end of the day, Charlie, or your dire consequences.
Just go and be a board chairman of Ghana Airport Company Limited. Slim. That one too is you'll be a normal appointment.
You see, you face the reality. We know the happenings that occurred under Akufo-Addo's administration.
Maybe if you would let me know some of the happenings, I'll be.
We are in this country where $58 million National Cathedral, and
so what has come of it?
Are you okay with it?
What has come of it?
No, unless you tell me though, or a prudent decision to be made by the president or the government.
What has come of it? I just want to know. We are here, $58 million.
Waste of taxpayers' money.
Waste of which taxpayers' money?
Commoner. $58 million.
And the current government want to use the place for another thing?
No, in terms of academy, I am not interested in equalization.
I'm not equalizing.
No. It's not about.
If it's not befitting, they wouldn't venture.
So, the point I want to establish in here, you yourself, and it's not you, Ghanaians, we know that there were some decisions, the former government, those policies, for example, $58 million. Do you know what $58 million mean? To construct a national cathedral.
The $58 million was not meant to construct a national cathedral. Slim.
Meant to do what?
You are starting with draft. No, you gave a contract to somebody to draft a draftsman, okay, to make sure that he drafts a plan for the national cathedral.
From Obia, I have to scrutinize in Paprono very well. And Sana, you easy ever call baby they could do. Just because they could be trust you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the opportunity. Joe, Didi. Maybe the matter from sound. But maybe a poison with the binding. That's why I'm telling you that if someone is honoring you, first you must know the person who is serving you that opportunity. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
So Paul hasn't done any crime as it stands.
Alright. So next people. I think some of these things are running through. Zoom Lion.
Yeah.
Kenya Seals with deal. Then that is the Ghanaian publisher.
So what are the issues between Zoom Lion and government of Ghana? No, I just want to
know
because
what is happening.
If government of Ghana is terminating one of our business tycoons.
Sure.
Yes, we local content, we have to push those things. But why is it that we are terminating and other country
are seeing light in them
and awarding
and awarding them contracts?
Now, I don't want to visit just easy. Now, one thing or the young there, sometimes we allow unnecessary political affiliations or party affiliations to destroy our businesses. Since 2006, I awarded Zoom Lion contract. You and I, we know that Zoom Lion has been underperforming. We know.
Yeah. Slim, but from 2000, I think 2006, they were doing well. 2006 to 2008, 2009, thereabouts, they were doing well. From 2010, 2011 coming, then the job started coming down.
Monopoly. No, Monopoly.
He's enjoying Monopoly.
I'm telling you.
Are you sure?
Zoom Lion has enjoyed Monopoly for 19 years.
Oh, but we have Western Waste Management and
No,
whatever.
you didn't have even the model of the contract signed by Zoom Lion.
Okay.
Why the MC or Ahanta West? Now able to Zoom Lion from Accra, and the MC doesn't have control over Zoom Lion.
Okay.
I feel like these were some of the terms and conditions are. Oma Ghanaians, you develop a negative perception about Zoom Lion.
Zoom Lion or tool. Let me tell you for a fact. Tool Slim. I always say this. The Zoom Lion or tool. Or I wanna where you Juma would turn on one cran.
I'm sure there. Or yeah, Zoom Lion. Zoom Lion contract.
Sure.
So they will provide you with dustbins, waste bins. Where you pay money. Now wababefa. Or different from the sweepers.
Sweepers, yeah.
The problem in Ghanaians, it seems like, and we've created a picture that as if Zoom Lion isn't a credible company.
Yeah.
Zoom Lion is one of the finest waste management companies we have in on the continent. But unfortunately, the miscommunication.
Yeah.
The 800 Ghana cedis now, all the way to cheer sweepers. 420 year logistic.
Okay.
Jokobi, I hear no call, Mr. Afono.
For logistics and maintenance.
No,
Yeah,
if not, a collaborated corruption between and on your NPP government alone. And I said 2012. Now, Zoom Lion existed under the current, the incumbent president. 2012. So, after Ghana for, and let's thank Manasa Azuri for enlightening us. You see, the result in Kobe per the contract, the terms and conditions. Now mame, Oton mame, or sell how much our market. Or the Ucho mame car, bento mame 8 cities. Now say at 420. Now my mame 280 every month. Do you think my mom will have that motivation to come? And if them 280 in Bonombo, them 280 no, omba. And you see, even Emra Basanteli or resume office, what's it now? They have opened the we have something called competitive tendering on your type of procurement.
Yeah.
So was in a competitive tendering. So Zoom Lion applied. Now even Kobe, the terms and conditions, he is demanding. Yes, they have to increase the salary.
Okay.
Of 1,300. 1,300. No, he's still taking almost 800. So, no, but Zoom Lion is one of the fine companies, waste management companies we have in Africa. But unfortunately, the collaborated corruption between NDC government and NPP government, that is why the image of Zoom Lion is being dented. This is a collaborated, corruption.
How?
How then? Now, Nipa saying why? Then time Nipa why? Even time not just in Korea. Or yeah, why director no? Zoom Lion say he is managing 45,000 people. Justice Korea demanded for them 45,000. On your head count. Let's start the call do 4,000 per 100 count over here. Zoom level nankasa. On just include on about do nankasa. So there were discrepancies. There were information delivery.
Okay.
But Oyenipa. When because who be why they are employed. Now it be off meadow. Say network say now set to now the ship. Whose fault?
Okay.
Is it like government fault? Coming out, we find our employment. Next to Steven, Odru and Shamedo. Now, Sika, where the mamma no. And him there, but someone this amount of money. No, Drew, no, Mr. Vice, no. Wabaka, okay, Joe. Instead of waiting a citizen, Memo 280. Now, we employer at the hall. All
right,
so at the end of the day, I blame Odru. Wow, you yourself, you did not mount quality leadership.
Sure.
I'm going to collaborated, corruption.
All right, Slim, you go for a quick commercial break now. Yeah, buffer the one crack and can or no. Yeah, sure. Now the topics for the day. No, you wanna discussing. Oh, aha. And I am whereby the show continues.
Every foods. Midi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na midi efi every foods. Every rice. Yedua mu no Ghana heya. Yeso ho Ghana heya. E local rice. Na anuso odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Yeku mu heya. Na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe bia ase every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247 011935 or 0509923399.
Every foods, every foods, oya dodo, every foods in the daddy. Every foods. Midi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na midi efi every foods. Every rice. Yedua mu no Ghana heya. Yeso ho Ghana heya. E local rice. Na anuso odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Yeku mu heya. Na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe ba bia se every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247 011935 or 0509923399.
Every foods, every foods, oya dodo, every foods in the daddy. Every foods. Midi adi enim ado. Ekuafo hine na meka say. Si eba no emu ene akokɔ nam a anuso odedia. De magia tum na midi efi every foods. Every rice. Yedua mu no Ghana heya. Yeso ho Ghana heya. E local rice. Na anuso odedodo. Sanso na every chicken. O my Ghana mu ya na ye nkokɔ no. Yeku mu heya. Na anuso no eye kama. This a party na woye abadin to anase wo pa bia kwakodi wo fie and now when you hwe ba bia se every foods.
For bulk purchases, call 0247 0
All right, so welcome back to Coastal Morning on West Coast TV. And I pay a good eye drinking on man kron Ghana. Yeah, share now ya pet on man no pumese bre. You betting come on na ye rim over the weekend. Last month, no more near shots that you roll out a campaign for or fire extinguishers for the Hagunan Quantum Market. Yenye fire service for Zincomo. West Coast TV on a Coastal Morning. They're discussing issues be breed, and they told us point blank that per their assessment, what room we are going to quantum market or no. But when there is not even a single fire extinguisher, neither a fire hydrant. The Madzi Baye Azar na Oye Nyan Papa Paye, the second largest market in Ghana. Only fire extinguisher one umpo. So West Coast TV G21 there will run a campaign. Na ya share and cram crew. I will be tima aboa. I tima so aguna quantum market and everything. The 2 year one you post your platform though. Always advocating. Now your main child over the weekend no Samuel Kojo Braze and a team. That is the Kojo Braze initiative or Bomazan or Baye at Doye, it's a Maguna quantum market will provide or fire extinguishers. The mark gonna quantum market no ma na onye azaka kraba so we na on sell catcher. So everything I share our screens no do some work job is no no fire extinguishers no na osiwo no where bomodze na wadza aboa agona quantum market na ono so we nya na tampa or the afra fire extinguisher, I think Dodo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fire extinguishers na osiwa was the Irma or ya aguna kwanta ikum fono. Fire service personnel so could pay more program no or ya any so ye papa. West Coast TV cameras were there to cover some of the happenings there. Can see on the screens. These are the shots there. Would demonstrate how to combat fire. Now the market on it. You bet that the Kojo Braze initiative has said there were Buana Yerma Aguna Quanta Ekum Waba Baye a Craboshe na yitina Yabua Boyan we see in case of fire on any. Ma order no. I'm go Facebook quickly na ending come out. Also Lord Owusu Mensa says big ups Jocelyn. Rekus Marshall say my boss Jocelyn is looking fresh. I'm enjoying the conversation. Eric, yeah that's a pa no. He said thank you guys for putting a hunter on the map. But please let it okay on our honum the marathon. Also big ups Kobe Mighty. Big ups to you, my brother. It's Abba. Slim. I'm sure na betting come on let's look at Kojo initiative na Juma already na Ozi Abua. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna quantum market na Irema.
I might sound but that is me.
Yeah.
Over the weekend I had a call from one of prominent people in a Hunter West.
Okay.
Tell the people are too binary. They're on your A or your B. I don't know why people don't want to think outside the box. No, seriously. The person was asking me, he has seen some Kojo Braze doing project. Is he coming for an MP? Then this and at the end, I say, many are the partner, our minute to one year or 2 years. And I'm busy and about the partner, I had the boy who come in. Also, on your share. I'm say, a bit my boy beer. Why I did the community? Not born in Park on the day. And I'm busy and the only Park on all the MP. Like, no, it's not why again? Like, I was trying to organize my thoughts and myself to understand why people want to read meaning to everything
that people do
in this country. No, we have a problem. Some of us will talk about the problem.
Sure.
Then Obi will come and give us the solution.
Sure.
It will be the solution in sober. Now we are trying to undermine the background effort to give us the solutions. So always people want Ghanaians to talk around, to have discussion on the problem without the solution. No, and I told him, look, let's assume without admitting that Kojo wants to be member of parliament. Does he qualify or not? No, what at all that we want for a member of parliament to exhibit? Is it not leadership?
Yeah.
Is it not solving of problems? So if someone is not a member of parliament, or someone hasn't officially said, and I don't know that, I don't know even could you have the intention to contest for, I don't know. But why are we trying to demean people's intention to help a hunter or to protect a hunter to a certain level?
It's quite unfortunate.
Let me commend Kojo. I know he has received some of these unfortunate comments, but I know Kojo is a strong guy. He knows what he's after.
Sure.
And first I will commend him.
Sure.
That Mama Nabemumbo, whatever, I know at the right time, God will replenish whatever
Sure.
we invest. But we shouldn't read political meanings to everything in on this planet. And you know, people would never analyze content. Although you are making sense, but even as a journalist, we are making sense on our submissions.
Sure.
They want to know Akro or MPP and or NDC. They will never listen to the content.
What you are saying,
I don't understand. But look, if Kojo wants to be a member of parliament of a Hunter West, he overqualified. Kojo overqualifies to be a member of parliament of a Hunter West. Wow, in development in the country. So if someone, a journalist, or join news, on the BBC, or join news, and this guy is doing this marvelous jobs on our land, why are we trying to demean and read on? No, by the time I don't want to bite hard, but we should put a stop to this nonsensical commenter. Sometimes obiri idea
but we try
to destructively criticize the person. Could you can decide how many parliamentary candidates, both MPP and NDC, what disclose when the people that we know what per day you 1 seat or 100 words what better I don't know how many of them in a wotun why am I on mum so we go to borehole and I look at a bomb or the question school down another patassia because the oil MPP ni what is school intents or NDC what is school intents the all quantity no or not other man saying that but look at what this young guy is doing. We don't I don't know. This is the time we have to put MPP and NDC aside and speak the realities. No, if Kojo is coming from a member of parliament, or Kojo is want to become a parliamentary candidate of a particular party, what we want is leadership. What we want is leadership. It isn't about Obiu, and every leader is to influence positively, not negatively. How many? You see, and unfortunately, that person, will be affiliated to NDC. But I just want to know. I don't want to mention. But the thing is,
but fire extinguisher.
No, but the question is, the question is,
we have a huge problem.
No, the question is, if you are claiming that to enhance the political chances, No, I wanna OMC what OMP what no. Are you not aware of that problem our market women were facing now?
They are aware.
What type of cocoa say commentary? So, oh yeah, OMC, you know, OMP no koya no be a purchase.
Yeah.
But obi oya hanteni. No pede oh, I'm not going for, and officially, I don't know. Whatever we heard or rumor.
Yeah. It's in the rumor mill.
No, one Kojo this morning Kojo was on TV. I watched AM show before I came here.
Yeah.
The guy hasn't disclosed. No, this could intense in power. What is it not overqualified?
Oh yeah, him for go now said an hypocrite.
No, but we should learn. You see,
I don't know.
No, is it?
Oh yeah, him for go.
Collectively, we should learn how to appreciate people who are doing well.
Sure.
For the name of a hunter.
Sure.
Me sure there's a good job there. Another other primaries for NDC and MPP. Some of them skill between what to go. I'm telling you, them skill between keeping out of Obachama delegates. But on your MPP and NDC are someone Odin how you read the a hunter West. Yan biggest source of revenue. Market. No fire extinguisher. Onye enhiade onye enhiasem ombodan ade beti ne jato awu mata marketer
nze ni ba ko no nko hobi
the same nkofo be ka do nyame no de ma nyame no oje
but yan fa the stores mpo ni wo na say eriko akota do ho da no na eja na achewa ashawa. What will you do? You buy from there. So beti ma banda da na eja na achewa ashawa. So I think we should commend, you know, good.
Yeah, but I wanna worry you maybe. I make it isn't about Kojo alone.
Sure.
Be our pay to develop a hunter. On your day, you demean Nipakone Bunaba.
Exactly.
You support our own. A hunter don't have MP, Governor. We hardly support our own.
Sure.
We hardly.
Pewasam.
So, what not that now, but there now, I'm Joseph Nelson, or original ministry. So now, we'll be asked you where hunting.
Yeah, Jabodo.
I'm connected myself. Oh, sure, but Honorable Joseph Nelson, who are going to Quanta, a hunter West, you know, started all your projects about Kojori, and can you get people? What be devil, you know, opposition or devil's opposition to whatever that he's doing.
Yeah, like by elections.
Just be the Kwaka hunter or podium or USA.
Yeah.
So Kobara.
Be a positive.
Be a proud. Be a positive. A papa just be one started all your projects. Wa hunter West. Oh, make MPK deal.
That MPK deal.
I said entum nyande wa hunter West abra MP na agwan po first or any papa there.
I'm surprised. If MPK deal be a deal. Or you feel good.
But yeah, and one thing I love about Kojo opens doors for the people. Yeah, he opens the right doors for the right people.
And he's passionate about whatever he's doing. Sure. All right. Good arranging. We've been joined in the studios by Mr. Ben Edu. Yes, in Como, you're drinking on man, Kron Ghana home. Sir, the friend. Oh, you been Como na you ever now quickly no about the major substantive issues now you don't come on. Oh yeah, NSS ghost name scandal. Plea deals and justice. Does that even level the playing field or perpetuate impunity? Could this be a step towards accountability or a shortcut that weakens the rule of law? Because if NSS goes name scandal and people plea, you know, and justice, we have what we call plea for mercy or plea for bargain. Yes, my jatu it is kind of made and motia. Onona yebisa there. Does that even level the playing field or perpetuate impunity? Could this be a step towards accountability or a shortcut that weakens the rule of law? Anything come Muslim.
Yeah, Kobra.
Namunko Seben wana.
Okay.
Eja.
A democracy without efficient or effective rule of law, it is not a democracy. Or a autocracy within democracy.
Okay.
And the Ghana, we are not practicing democracy.
What are we practicing?
We are practicing autocracy within democracy. Oh, seriously?
Then
A country, we can't separate a state from a government. Maybe why be mad? You see, on the state, state is made up of state institutions.
A defined territorial unit.
Made up of state institutions. Government's job is to control. Government's job is to control the state institutions. Wakwabena eba Ghana hadea. Ya kan inoma pidi abom. So yehu state and yehu government. If you go to America, sometimes we bring to America, we are running the hybrid system of government.
Sure.
Where we have presidential and parliamentary.
But do we even have something like that?
Oh, we do. Because there are a joint, governance. That is why the president is supposed to appoint almost 60% of the ministers from. No, you see, the framers of the constitution.
Because in America, it's monetary issue. Because separation of powers, highly practiced separation of powers, it's a bit expensive. It's a bit expensive. Yeah, because solely parliamentarians and the executive different.
But we have separation of powers. Not America, we are practicing hybrid system of government.
On America, there
we have
the system we are practicing. I modern hybrid. That is, if you see, we should pick most of our ministers from parliament. When you are a minister, you are
60%.
you are an executive arm of government, which in normal sense the executive should be separated from the legislature to ensure checks and balances. You see, but in this vein, we've fused them together and we've given it a name called the hybrid system of government.
Yeah.
So Slim, on American or is Kasem?
No, yes, Kasem. If you've read our constitution, because there, you see, when we were transitioning from military to the Fourth Republic, or a Democratic Republic, Jerry wasn't okay with the democracy. So the framers of the constitution, constitution to protect the president.
Okay.
That is why the president is supposed to appoint all the accountability institutions heads. Or appoint IGP, President can say your Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Armed Forces, President or appoint Siraj Boss, or appoint Attorney General, or appoint Chief Justice, or appoint. So the president appoint, everybody or relevant to ensure accountability works. And if you go to Parliament, it's all about accountability.
Sure.
Executive, the executive is the highest organ of government. Then the Parliament should, make sure the
executive is
the highest. So the executive is the highest. So Parliament's job is to serve as a watchdog to the executive. Then the judiciary is to serve as watchdog to both executive and judiciary and the legislature. But
everybody watches over each other.
No, that's what I'm saying.
There is what we call checks and balances.
Checks and balances.
So the executive is to implement policies. Okay, when you are implementing your policy, the checkmate, your rightful checkmate, is Parliament. Okay, so Parliament is to enact laws. So the rightful interpreters of the laws will be the judiciary. Okay. So in this being, okay, they check each other through this spectrum, if we are going by that. So each of them is a watchdog over each other.
Yeah.
So, that's how it works.
So, no, the separation of powers exists in theory, but practically, it does not exist.
In Ghana.
In Ghana, now Ghana. So, the head of the judiciary, the Chief Justice, right?
Sure. He's appointed
Now,
by the executive.
So, so who appointed the Chief Justice?
Is the president.
Okay. The head of government legal business, Attorney General.
Yeah.
Who appointed the Attorney General?
It's the president.
The president.
Executive. Yeah.
The executive. Apart from Parliament, Speaker of Parliament is being elected by the parliamentarians.
Yeah.
Now, after they have elected the parliamentarians, the government in power, 60% of the parliamentarians join the executive. So we have joint executive, 60% from the parliament.
So the executive controls. So I have understood you. So now the executive controls
the both parliamentary and judiciary.
Yeah.
How many times in our parliament, or a parliamentary debater, now NDC is taking the government on, or MPP is taking the government on.
No, they are implementing the policy. so they are introducing the policy.
No.
So they have to defend it.
I believe in strong judicial system.
Okay.
A strong governor, because whatever we do in this country, if we don't have effective judicial system, it paves way for executive and parliamentary to do whatever they want to do in this country. So sometimes in a nolly prosecutor, that's why I have a serious problem with the current Attorney General, with the frequent filing of a nolly prosecutor. It's an abuse of that particular discretion, but no one is talking about it. NDC are praising him, MPP are not happy. Now, NSS scandal. Kobina, if you read, I know most of the viewers, they've read what really transpired.
Yeah.
80,000 ghost names.
Sure.
On our payroll system. We pay people, 80,000 people every month. 1 year you want more man. One, it affects your productivity because you are paying that person because you are assuming that person is working. So you have projected a particular level, a percentage of productivity, but unfortunately, 80,000 are not working. But now I was scandalized. Yeah, you are starving national service personnel 3 months. Now I say, may the one allowances.
I got the treasure room. That's
and you are starving people. 3 months, 4 months in charge. I say, may the one allowances. May the treasure bill. We don't do tracing of corruption. Always we are treating the symptoms. Now, whose job is to disburse money to the National Service Authority?
Is it not the from the controller?
Control. Okay, whose job is to, give the controller the green light?
The
finance ministry, right? Then what about controller? No controller.
I think maybe them.
No controller, no. What is best?
Yeah.
So, finance ministry. Or this best is cannot remember controller, no. 4 months, 1 year, personnel on the cano. 1 year, any checks. They will change 1 year. Controller paying them for 80,000 on payroll. No name there. So, Charlie, we need overhauling.
Total
overhauling.
So, but now the people are, I think they are pleading for mercy.
Me, Kobina, I am not speaking as a lawyer. I'm speaking as a layman. Okay, fine. This is a guy. Another, this is suspects. Or these are suspects of corruption. So can a huge amount of money.
Sure.
And they are all young, my boy. They are all young, and I'm boy. Now, if people are paying, we are finding people to pay.
Sure.
It will help to retrieve whatever money it will also increase the revenue stream of the country. But we can't be using fine as only deterrent tool to serve justice.
Okay.
People must go to prison. After you have refunded the money, you have to go to prison.
Okay.
That is why, you see, the same crime, what they, is it Atwesel, right?
Atwesel.
No, not Atwesel, Atwesel. Current Unibank, the CEO.
Yeah.
He has been imprisoned for the same offense.
Oh, okay.
But the same offense in Obinam, the former Attorney General, the former bank of governor, the bank of Ghana, the former finance minister, is working for free.
But what's that? 1 year you want charging and there, why a day?
So why if one charging, why the Attorney General is filing nolli prosequa? Nolli prosequa means you have been charged officially.
You see, there are cases. You have cases there.
No,
when we talk about nolli prosequa simply means I'm no more interested in the case. So
this is
I'm discontinuing.
This is how the system works. Every investigation dependent on what you are investigating. So a criminal offense. That is why the police first the offenses. And said we a charge sheet. Police for now what charge to go. Now you was shroud. I want they can come out. Attorney General can come out with charges. So your offenses near at the conversation, and we are all assuming they're now.
Sure.
These are offenses. So the criminal charges, the charges, is from Ghana Police Service. I want to be charged. There, Now, the scandal, as it stands, I don't know if officially they've charged them. The NSC scandal.
Per what they are saying is, some of them have admitted.
It's not only admission.
And
okay, you never go court. You admitted we go to court.
They've admitted and they are pleading for bargain.
Bargain of what?
Yes.
Obi a punch you here. Or the moon.
So no when your lawyer will plea for bargain.
Only a brown color crime. Suit near white color crime. You go for lawyers. Them connect myself.
Yes,
you go for lawyers.
Who can
argue
well. The in and out of
that is why the system, we are not practicing
the rule of law.
Just and fair system. We are practicing the system favors the rich.
Okay.
The system favors the rich.
Okay.
Now the NSA scandal, as it stands, everybody is still an innocent.
But what we are hearing is that some people have admitted that they've done.
No, you admitted. I admit in Wufia and I admit the courtroom.
I think they invited some of them.
No, Kobina, the only place immediately you admitted that you are guilty of your offense. Then you are giving the judge or preside over the case. The way to use in discretion.
Is a case in court. I think Ayine himself came out to assert that some of them have admitted that yes.
No, that is it. Me Obano, the Attorney General, ne public vilification in no Charlie. You've seen Sophia Akufo. Before Sophia Akufo, Gloria. Before the woman comes out, she doesn't talk. Sure. Attorney General, your job, yes, he wants to update Ghanaians on some of the issues, maybe a word. But Charlie, but most of the cases already he preempt the case before Assembly court. And it doesn't speak well.
So Slim, so could this be a step towards accountability?
No, this is not accountability. I think if they have admitted they are guilty
Okay.
of the charges, I don't know if we are charged one there. If they are guilty of the charges, then it is the discretion of the judge. And Emrano will stipulate some of the remedies to some of the charges. They say, Emrano say, so we are on many sika, now you're fine, you know, now you're prosecuting, you know, and now you're sentencing now. You're sika, no.
Okay.
But Kwabi, freedom, they're very expensive.
Sure.
The reason why I'm at prison and I sell, your freedom is being taken from you. Oh no more, no.
Sure.
Kobena, a pa, ma, one kind of mammy and pay for the whole day. I am on your prison for fancy, I don't know. You understand the freedom is being taken from you. The most expensive commodity, your freedom.
Okay.
So I wonder what this can also go and face the situation. Oh, in our you can't be saying that we are just charging them, we are refining, they are refining the money.
And that will be all.
Otherwise, and serve deterrent to other people.
Okay.
What are the result will be from Abba?
Sure. So it is perpetuating impunity and giving a level playing
ground. Yeah, and we voted MPP in power, out of power because of this alleged impunity. NDCDA campaign.
Okay.
They need not to repeat those things.
Same thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Just let me that's it. Yeah, sure. I was a Parliament adjourns son die legislative transparency under scrutiny on August 1. Parliament closed its second session indefinitely after intense policy debate and controversial legislation losses. Is the adjourning a democratic pause or a sign of institutional breakdown? What of unfinished bills and national scrutiny? The reason why we're asking this question is that, Parliament normally goes for recess. And whenever they are going for recess, they announce a date that they will resume Parliament. But this time around, it looks as if there was a heated debate on Parliament, most especially on the mid-year review. And some issues were raised on the 24-hour economy that Ghana needs $4 million to start, but Operation Recover All Loot says that they can help the country to retrieve about $18.6 million, which is a quarter, like approximately a quarter of what is needed to, start the 24-hour economy. But here is the case that we are looking elsewhere to get those monies to start the 24-hour economy. These are some of the debates, some of the questions which are ongoing. We are looking at some of the austerity measures that the government says he has put in place, but the will is not there. Punching holes on some of the policies. And the arguments went heated up, and Parliament has gone on recess indefinitely. We don't know when they are coming. So that's why we are asking the question, is it an institutional breakdown or a democratic pause or a sign of institutional breakdown? Slim.
Coming on more serious note, so I feel like we had voted wrong people into Parliament. No, me. And I am it seems you don't hold our parliamentarians to account. I'm telling you, the walk out. Let me. You see, Constitution is a be all right to join an association.
Yeah.
Okay. And one individual from my community, from my constituency, I say, Ahanta was only one seat in Parliament. Me as an individual, me pede me continue them seat no.
Okay.
Now me represent Ahanta. Okay. And that individual is then because of my constitutional rights, they have the right to join any association.
Sure.
So let me join MPP or NDC.
Sure.
So that I can tap into the numbers. Now, mind you, the contract between the MP and the association, MPP and NDC,
Sure.
it has nothing to do with the constituency.
Okay.
But immediately you are being elected as member of parliament, you are not representing NDC or MPP.
Okay.
You are representing the people or your constituents. Now, we are in a country, if MPs will walk out, the constituents will clap for them.
They will walk out.
Obi a member so and don't represent number to come and update me or represent me plight, me interest in parliament. That person decides that okay, the party association or not join privately, on walk it out. Also, I walk it out.
So, but for the party, you wouldn't have gone.
I have no business with the party. Oh, party near I won't know one contract.
A vehicle.
Or you don't know one contract. Me, I have no business. Are you trying to tell me that if NDC catch a cook on parliament for 1 year and 4 years, now yet what the cook on parliament for 4 years, near to the parties NDC man on parliament. Who is NDC to the people of Anda?
So he went through their ticket.
Kobe, the contract, special contract, on between NDC, or between and a member of parliament of a hunter was honorable Bisu.
Okay.
So she can't come and tell me that I am boycotting the responsibilities, constituents, and I'm a constituency. What they are, there, I'm even wearing the constitution, and now stipulate the functions of the MP or the journey for someone to become, or qualification for someone to become a member of parliament. No, you have to join MPP or NDC.
When you go to parliament in their standing orders, you have to join a caucus.
No, the caucus in the situation. No, I just, you see, this is legal education. I am not interested in whatever association the MP is joining on. It is a MP. Na NDC say, NDC chief whip. Also, you work out.
Sure.
Now me MP say I am not working out. Why? Would the party remove the member of parliament title on my MP?
No.
You see, yeah, so no maybe do my parliament agency. I'm telling you, yeah, so no maybe do my parliament what agency. But anytime be a work out, at that time, MPP year walkout, NDC year walkout, in solidarity for that question. They won't call. Is it that question? At two cases,
yeah.
They won't call parliament at forcing. They won't call parliament anytime. At forcing will be appearing in court. They will go to court. Unfortunately, now member of parliament, honorable Obidokudokum, no NDC member, no MPP member. So on our parliament. Unfortunately, once again, member of parliament, in the MPP, will work out, member of parliament or NDC. But a member of parliament, MPP, work out and can four better now soon. I'm telling you, and can some catch them, because we did not send her there to go and represent NDC or parliament. Whatever private association, that is your personal contract. I am your contract. I am where you go and represent us in parliament.
Sure.
Push our demands, developmental demands. Represent us. Push our plight. Now, minority chief will say, "Man, go parliament. Me do I care?" You can decide to disown your party, but you can't decide to disown me as a constituent.
Okay.
So these are some of the things. Collectively, you have to solve. My parliament are very weak. I can the most weakest government institution in Ghana now, or a parliament.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
Slim, Channel 1 floor what's the black
We've gone to other and I can give you a series of issues, parliament. Where speaker of parliament debate, you had a member of parliament Ochiu ballot paper.
So Slim, so like are you accepting to the fact that the adjournment is not a democratic post, it's an institutional breakdown?
That's what I'm telling you. The weakest institution in this country now is parliament. Come on, I'm telling you. And look, do you know the root cause? Why Kwashia Bambia Solar? Now, what parliament now? Oh, come on, I'm telling you, most of the parliamentarians are what parliament what is here. Most of them don't even qualify.
Wow.
To be in parliament. And do you know why? Reason here, Obiya Galamsey, because of over monetization of our elections. This Obiya Galamsey or say unsu, maybe a Kurasibi, Tondu, Medina. Then the Pakono Galamsey. Then the Pakono Yeska. Oh, Yeska. Now, what join MPP or NDC? Or join it because they always can't know. Obeying, Obako primaries. Obeying, because Owiska, he can buy votes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Now, what you was some were paint, another one was not better. Because there are both MPP and NDC, one numbers in it, you know. I want so they don't scrutinize with their integrity.
Sure.
Oh, yes, sure. Both MPP and NDC. Because they don't scrutinize with their integrity. If you have the money, they to me. I want their party. One job in a year, your candidate will be or join Ayen. I'll obetum 1 win seats. No, they are mine. That is their job. That is the party's job. But me, as a constituent, my job is to ensure that the person who is going to represent me is someone with integrity and credibility.
Okay.
And he or she can deliver.
Sure.
But unfortunately, the mindset of the constituents are being damaged by the MPP and NDC foot soldiers. And you know, Obikoya Galamsey, no Yenisika, Oko primaries, no one win. When we know MPP numbers, no what to abano. No, the amano.
Sure.
Do you know a member of parliament? And collectively, we accumulated results. Kobe, I'm telling you. And at that time, you can weigh a member of parliament. Clearly, these are statesmen. They have passion to serve the country more than their party. These are people they have the passion to serve the country.
Edward Salia, those guys. Yeah.
Now, Oman on interest in Wabe Lasso. Wabe serve the party. Into NDC, Kadema Monko, an MP Kadema Monko Parliament, Onko. We are Wabe serve an interest. Into we are now Mano, Wabe last. And Parliament, Charlie.
One adjournment.
Only a house all government businesses
passes through
before approval or disapproval. If Parliament can't organize themselves, if Parliament can't quench the poor perception Ghanaians then it's a big problem.
But Slim, you see, they've been going on recess. It's a normal routine thing that they've been doing. But anytime they will go on recess, they will announce a date that they will return.
I think this is the second time.
Woko
Sanai.
Yeah.
Second time.
Urban Babin last year, 2024.
Yoko election.
Yeah.
I think there was one particular issue. Court case.
Yeah, to interpret.
Is it Kumi? Honestly, Kumi issue. I think one of the issues. And also, Parliament went for recess, without knowing when they are resuming.
So when they are resuming.
Charlie.
So Slim, until I'm a man for a visa there. So this time around, is it an institutional failure?
In this 4 months, I'm asking my MP question. Charlie, so 4 months in the Parliament.
Only Kukwa no speaker.
No, they make it's not about. I'm referring to Kukwa because of the member of Parliament. So 4 months in the parliamentarians, one call Parliament. About some pan of one constituency. No, Abambabe should show leadership. No, if there's a tension in Parliament and a verbal misunderstanding,
sure.
It be a true, it be a true Jan, it be a second. Now, as a leader, you can't bring the issue to bear. Now, anytime, Biano, I say indefinite.
Indefinite, yeah, because
How? Meanwhile, the government is working. So, if the executive is working, judiciary is working.
Sure.
Check and balance. One is out for 4 months. Another 1 month. That means legislature should be out for 4 months.
Sure.
Hey. So be well. Obey
it shall be well. Obey you. Can't Jocelyn. Finally, me share Paul Adomotri ne issue. No OSP detains Paul Adomotri and others, media and corruption collision. The special prosecutor detained broadcaster Paul Adomotri and 2 others over alleged revenue contract corruption at the Ghana Airports Company. What responsibility do media elites have in public procurement? Does this signal a real turn towards cross-sector accountability or selective targeting? Slim.
I never can do. Come and say, is it Paul? I understand Paul. Because Paul also, one day, there are high cases, sir. The Attorney General is interested in filing lowly prosecutor.
Sure.
By cases, sir, on the field or below and a lower than what the Attorney General is filing lowly prosecutor now. Or any pa.
Sure.
And I think this is not the first time, Paul. The answer will be, or make a conclusive comment.
Yeah.
That means there are issues,
Sure.
What's up? You know, because our impairment, only one day, I no the way impairment. Or frequently, in normal bay, and actually don't know. But Paul should put, I think he's a lawyer.
Yeah.
Paul is a lawyer.
Yeah.
He understands the law. And Paul knows that the law doesn't deal with emotions and affiliations.
Sure.
The law is the law according to Justice Tukono,
Sure.
Suspended Chief Justice. The law is the law.
Yeah.
When you're better, omrin into su. Mama kata too much.
That is it.
Share how.
Mbranabeko. Okay.
That will my take.
So
But he has every right to say he has been targeted. That is his personal view. And sometimes people feel like we can't criticize the judiciary. Well, sometimes, Charlie, they are all government institutions. So
sure.
you can't prejudge some of the issues opened in court.
Okay.
But you can criticize post judgment. You can do a post analysis on some of the judgment or the rulings court in the other. You have that right. But unfortunately, come now.
Slim.
Paul, where me out?
Baby, I will do
Paul, I'd match it on me.
Yeah.
Paul, highly respectable journalist. He's paid his dues. On started Eyewitness News.
Sure.
Paul Adomotri.
The longest running political show on TV. The Good Evening Ghana.
Good Evening Ghana.
Sure.
On started Eyewitness News.
Yeah.
And then Shamima Muslim.
Samima.
We take over. The last guy, Baba.
So this guy,
Paul has
it looks as if not what trend. You see, Paul Fee City. I know Okosha Metro. Shamima so Oko Metro.
No, Shamima was brought up, by Paul Adomotri.
Oh, okay.
Them connected man here.
Oh, okay.
And Paul Orokwa.
So there.
And mind you, you're Episcopal.
Oh, Slim.
Sure. What offer video about Charlie? I believe in exit plan.
Sure.
I will let you know.
Sure. Then we have a proper exit plan.
Sure. Then I leave. But I'm working for money. My family should eat.
Exactly.
Or they make them wash it.
Or they tarishe. Na the other side, no so.
On so what any the other weekends there. On the fan chairman son. I'm saying Betty and Kroma. So
right,
You
Slim.
don't joke with money.
Slim, I'm in the answer there and pay about joining.
It's
in that, yeah, have a fruitful discussion. I think it's a good one, and it will help. Now, before I debate, you know, my main corner.
But promise you go and I
Promise me.
come and say, I promise you. And I
Come on, me, yeah, even come on. Yeah, but tell them, oh, that's a real TV though.
Once again, I'm in chair, somewhere with your brace.
Okay.
One person always be on moon there. You guys are alive. Yes, I'm a brace.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, they be
Always watch.
I don't put it in Tina, you know, West Coast Star of the Month, yeah, Banner.
But actually, I've got the bill I can't find there. And one of the kind of fire and a perpetrator of fire, this hospital.
Charlie.
You know, in your Mabia on your hospital is in a dire situation. Because we don't own. Like today American. You see some things if we are owning MPP and NDC. If Sameka somebody for MP and MC now me I don't call them foot soldiers, I call them foot soldiers. Me foot soldiers to come and insult me. Them energy now, it defend MP or MC. Why don't we use the same energy?
Yeah.
How many are hunters in a even the situation at this group woman, including our own this group, how many of them in a work post this group situation?
Slim. My young corner, young wishy, or Mrs. Abigail Brace.
Oh, yeah.
Wishing happy birthday. If it's some Okojo Brace, I'll say, the wife of my youth, my able partner on this beautiful life journey, my troublemaker, #1 disturber and everything, is a year older today. Family, this girl deserves a medal. I will tell the full story someday. Biggie.
Big
It
girl.
is. Are you reading what I'm reading? I see Biggie. It is my prayer that the Almighty will honor all your heart desires and answer all your secret prayers. You've survived what many ladies may not. You've prayed for me and the kids. You've fed us, you've loved us, and you've mothered us. Thank you on behalf of the kids. And I say a blessed birthday to you. May the good Lord keep blessing you beyond measure. Happy birthday, big girl. I didn't know the big girl on a bed. A message from Samuel Kojo Brace. Now, quick one, I'm going to call UCC. Now, I'm going to call that Patrick Kofi Apia, my nephew, always glued to the set whenever we are on. He's reading water engineering and public health. Yes, ano pay me chiani papa. Na mendo bibiara se bibiara or Japan or share coastal morning in there and pay. Mamedija wana they run the risk. If it works out, happiness. If not, wisdom abound. Business Benjamin Kobe Arthur. For short, Shane, I mean, I don't watch now. I am for sure, from bro. Have a good afternoon.